Hey guys, it's Niraj from UK Mobile Review. We're bringing you a look at HTC Sense 5 running on the HTC One. Now Sense 5 comes with several enhancements, and we're going to begin at HTC Blink Feed, possibly one of the main reasons to buy the HTC One. So as you can see here, HTC Blink Feed is a home screen replacement. If I tap on the highlights, you can see I can select the articles from a range of sources, or segregate it by category such as football, Formula 1, gadgets, internet, Europe. I can even just set it to display the latest from Twitter. Now if I go to topics and services, you'll see that I can feature a series of apps, Flickr, LinkedIn, that's Facebook up there, Twitter, calendar, HTC Share, and even kid mode, best deals, and the TV. Featured headlines can come from a range of sources, including well-known brands such as The Guardian, independent routers. For technology, we've got CNET, TechCrunch, and Stuff. And then you can set up a range of categories such as trending topics, business design, entertainment, all of those. You've got sports, technology, world. As you can see by the number in the bracket, that shows which ones I've selected so far. But if I go into lifestyle, you can see that there's others available as well. In total, HTC Blink Feed delivers over 14,000 articles per day, and basically brings all the information to your home screen so you don't need to go looking for it. From Blink Feed, there are going to be a fair few amount of people who don't want to use HTC Blink Feed. They'll have their own ways of finding information. So either just pinching in like that will allow you to edit the home screen. By default, it's set as home. But if I want to set one of my own home screens as home, you just press and hold and click on Set as Home. The one thing that we will say is you can't get rid of HTC Blink Feed. So it does take up a fair amount of space, and it's always there running, and you cannot delete it from the phone. From here, let's have a look at some of HTC's own widgets. Select the screen like that. HTC have added a lot of widgets, as you can see. Some of these are the default Android widgets, but others, such as the weather clock, are HTC's own widgets. As you can see, it's nice, big, bold, and anyone who's used a HTC phone will recognise it. HTC have also come up with a range of inbuilt social integration as soon as you open the phone. Disregarding Skype, which is there when we installed it, from the start you can add Dropbox, Facebook, Google, Twitter, WhatsApp, which was added afterwards, the weather. You can even sync your notes with Evernote. All of this on the phone without needing to download an app. When you do integrate any of those, they sync your contacts into your phone book. So within your phone book, you can then have all of your contacts amalgamated as one central list. Within the phone book, it will also show you updates from each contact. Let's have a look at some of the additions that HTC have made. 7 Digital, a music player and a source of music comes on the phone. HTC Best Deals, which we've covered before, and you can see a link in the description below. Kid Mode allows you to, is very similar to Kids Corner on the Windows Phone, and essentially allows you to give your child access to your handset while keeping your own data protected. HTC's own Notes application syncs with Evernote. SoundHound allows you to check what music is playing. And HTC TV. HTC TV shows you what's playing. And with the power button at the top acting as an IR receiver, you can even control your TV. So if I press off here, to the left it's just turned the TV off, and if I press on, it switches it back on again. As you can see, it's set up perfectly to work with my Samsung TV and a Skybox. The good thing is, from the navigation bar, TV is built in, and it tells you even what the latest, which appliance you are controlling. HTC's other changes come in the form of the keyboard. Now the keyboard supports swipe, it also has multiple languages, which you can just press to rotate through. And you can set it up so it even has the arrow keys at the bottom, which is very handy if you want to just select a very quick place without having to tap and drag it along like such. HTC Watch allows you to download and stream movies via rental. There's a range of topics, and the service is very good. The quality is extremely high as well. HTC Menu allows you to customize it in your own custom order by dragging and dropping applications around in alphabetical order, or by the apps you used most recently. And you'll notice that this particular screen will constantly change based around which apps you've either recently downloaded or recently opened. One thing we will show you that we've covered this before, but the HTC One and HTC Sense 5 also come with HTC's own backup application, allowing you to back up all the data on your application. Now this includes settings, passwords, bookmarks, apps, and it backs them up daily over a Wi-Fi connection. And that's HTC Sense 5 on the HTC One. Thanks for watching, and please like, comment and subscribe to see all of the latest.